Issue for Brad Lambert, the defense coordinator for Purdue, is he had 2 spires on Hooker on that play as well.
Going deep again. Caught! Touchdown, Tennessee, Cedric Tillman. And Tennessee did it after missing so many players to the portal. O'Connell rolls, gonna let go, deep, wide open. A Purdue first down and more for Black Thompson. Hung a U-turn on Lower Broadway. He is in. Touchdown, Purdue, 75 yards. Halfway through the first quarter nearly. O'Connell pulls it back and he goes down.
Easy high percentage throws early to get him feeling good, and then maybe take their shots.
Here's a shot down the sideline, wide open. It's Tillman again. Touchdown, Tennessee. Not only did O'Connell come in as the 8th quarterback on the roster, he didn't even start in high school until his senior year. Flea flicker, going to unload, and he goes to a crossing route for another first down. It's Brock Thompson again, who finally goes down at the 41.
So I couldn't have done that. I was more of a shoulder pump kind of guy.
Out of the pistol now, a play fake, going deep again, overthrow, interception. Hennon grew up in Greensboro. Unloads on the sideline again, little underthrown. It will go for a first down.
An outside linebacker playing nickel, you're just not going to do it. So you got to get pressure on Hendon Hooker and force the ball out early.
Over the middle, that's complete to Javonte Payton.
We can't continue to put our O-linemen through those kind of drives.
It's a heck of a tempo that they play at. First and goal, straight ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee on the ground, Jabari Small. That day, Purdue. Here's Anthrop. It's his first touch, and he pays the price.
I don't want to give them the cushion to dink and dunk us down the field.
Second and 13. O'Connell gets rid of it quickly. That's good for a Purdue first down. Anthrop dances his way past midfield. But then when he showed up on campus, they nearly moved him to tackle. Horvath gets taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Payne Durham came in at 275 pounds. Mitchell Finneran bangs through a 24-yarder.
And then they want to try to get him healthy to be able to contribute, and he's done that today.
Doing it on bad wheels. O'Connell over the middle. Anthrop with great hands and a Purdue first down.
Starting to get torn up just a little bit.
35-yard attempt for Mitchell Finneran, and he gets it through traffic. His second. Wait, hold on. What's the low man trophy?
That's the best fullback in college football.
O'Connell going deep. Is caught out at the 2-yard line. They'll move the pocket. O'Connell looking. Pressure. Taken down. Officially 29. And he will bang it through again.
Finished it, but Tennessee did their part as well.
3rd and 10. Hooker has a hit out of his hand. Falls on the grass, and Purdue's scrambling for it. Boilermakers have it. With a slant, caught, down to the 2. Little boot and a dunk, touchdown, Payne Durham.
There were a few teams that really took advantage of slants across the entire game.
Small again, huge hole opened up, and he takes it inside the 35. 7th play of the drive. To the perimeter, good blocking on the edge, Tennessee touchdown. Anthrop in motion. O'Connell to Horvath after he play fake to him. He is rumbling down the tracks and into Tennessee territory. Low snap. O'Connell fires. Caught! First down, Purdue! What a grab by Garrett Miller. For the change, 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Caught and dropped. I don't think he finished the catch. They rule it a touchdown. Volunteers bring 4. O'Connell intercepted!
Allowed Young to get under that outside hitch.
Tennessee good field position after the takeaway. Bayless Jones shakes a man, bends it back to the inside and takes it down to the 20. Still wasn't down until the very end, rolling over the Purdue players. And he punches it through.
He's been in coverage each time.
He drops here. O'Connell steps up, throws on the run, intercepted again. Nobody there but Trayvon Flowers. .720 and rolling. Straight ahead, Small again. And another Tennessee first down and a gain of 13.
On a third down as he opts to play coverage. He's playing coverage.
Over the middle. Caught by the tight end, Payne Durham. Into Tennessee territory. Spins free. Durham down the sideline. A stiff arm. He is in. What a play by Payne Durham. It goes for 62, and Purdue's back in front. McConnell's got time. Got it. Right back to 87. Scoreless last 2 drives for Tennessee. Here's a big run up the middle. Jabari Small. The follow right flies, and Small in a foot race. Finally shoved out of bounds inside the 10.
Both teams checking. They bring it.
Hooker, one-on-one coverage. Caught! Touchdown, Tennessee! Cedric Tillman with his 3rd touchdown catch of the game. Oh, snap. O'Connell fires sideline. Caught! It's Brock Thompson again! And he will rumble all the way down to the sideline for a 70-yard touchdown! Hooker fires, complete. Pass midfield. Princeton Fant inside the 20 to 10. First down after 57 yards. Purdue still has 3 timeouts. Hooker and pressure. Lobs it. Caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Got it away clean. Does not have the leg.
I'm surprised of nothing tonight.
It's fair. They need 2 to keep the drive alive. Hooker looking to throw. Pressure. Escapes. Tries to turn it upfield. And he dances to a Tennessee first down. Possession stays alive for Tennessee. And now straight ahead with Jalen Wright. This will be the 100th play of the game for Tennessee.
Rams right there off the edge.
Hooker looking. Scramble. Taken down. Loaded backfield with Jalen Wright behind the big fellas. Wright hit. Shoves. Drives. Stop. Reaches. And they say he is short of the goal line and a turnover on downs for the 3rd time tonight.
Right here, look at this. Just keeps driving his legs.
He's not down. He's on a Purdue body, and there's a reach. The second question to this replay will be, was there a whistle before the ball crossed the goal line? You can't replay after the whistle, at the point after the whistle.
Right.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. First down for the...
Wow! For Purdue's 9th win of the season. It is good, and Purdue in a back-and-forth affair wins it in overtime.